Hello everyone, welcome back to Silent Hill. I'm checking my phone because DHL is supposed to deliver my magazines, and I think he's lost. He literally passed my house. Anyway, hello folks, Oceana, Octopunch, Lobsel, My Cheeky, Adrian, Daniel, Luis, Pascal. Apologies if I've said any names wrong, feel free to correct me, and welcome. I think we're going to finally beat this game today. Knock on wood. Last time we finished the hospital level, so we should be heading to the bridge, I think. Oh! Hello, dog. We got the key for the antique store, so we gotta head to that. No, get out! Hey, Noriko! Alrighty. Let's not get majorly lost like last time. Town center. There's Antique Green Lion. Okay, so we gotta head towards the town center. Hello, Primus, Crisis, welcome, welcome. Hello, Needlepuff. Hello, it has been a while. Thank you all for joining me, and welcome back to Silent Hill. Just a reminder, I recently posted a huge document on the research I've done for Silent Hill 1's making of series for free on my Ko-fi. If you click the link in the description, you can go download the PDF. It has 300 pages of research and is totally free. And I actually updated it this morning to fix some typos that I missed. So, if you haven't done that, you should. And I will be adding to it. The magazines that are supposed to arrive today will be 3 Famitsu magazines from Japan that all have Silent Hill content in them. I think it was 1, 3, and 4. I'm very excited to see. Famitsu, Japanese magazines in general for video games aren't that well preserved online compared to like the Western ones because they're so much harder for us to get. And like I was mentioning last time, it doesn't seem like there's as much of a conservation effort in Japan as there is here. At least not that I've found. I've had a hard time finding any like Japanese-run magazine saving places. So I've gone to ordering them from Japan Yahoo auctions, which was expensive, but alas. Here we go, Green Lion. Would I count Mary as a ghost in Silent Hill? I don't know. It's not quite that clear straight away. Is she a ghost? Is she some kind of memory? Is she like a manifestation the way Maria is? We just don't know. Aw, thank you, Pablo, and welcome. And hello, Art. Thank you. I've only got the Xbox One and it kills me. I can't play one for the room. You could emulate them. Why is my... Oh, there we go. But that is what I am doing. Emulating on a PS3 is actually pretty easy. Yeah, Akatsuki's adding to the list of games that he's bugging me about. Eternal Darkness will happen eventually. I've not finished hacking my Wii. And Fatal Frame will be first. I'm sorry, I need my Fatal Frame. One of these days I will play that, though. Hello, Athena. And anyone else I've missed, welcome. Let me know if the game's loud enough.
What's this?
Harry!
Remember what she said?
Sybil?
Careful where you point that thing.
I'm glad you're okay. I shouldn't have left you.
I love this music.
Things are worse than I thought.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
What are you doing here? I thought you left town.
I saw
Aw,
go
thank you,
here, so I
Delvin. You're
followed
so
you.
sweet.
I couldn't get out.
Courier's
roads out
2
of town
stops
are
away.
blocked.
He's still like I'm freaking
Cars have
5
completely
miles
stopped
away.
running.
Where are my magazines?
Phones and radios are still out too.
What about my daughter? Did you see her?
I did see a girl.
Was it Cheryl?
How's she
I only
know?
caught a glimpse of her
I bet
through
you
the
it was
fog.
Alessa.
I went after her, but she vanished.
You should also give Legacy of Kain a run. I did actually own one of the Legacy of Kains
you
physically
just let
once,
her
but now
go?
I do
Or
everything
was it?
digitally because I am a pirate.
Bachman Road.
But
She was
I've already
headed
thought
towards
about
the
playing
road.
those this month. My problem is choosing what to
don't
play
get
it in what order. I want to play Shadow Hearts. I want to play Legacy of Kain. I want to play Fatal Frame. I think those are the 3 big ones I've been thinking. Nope, Castlevania, because they did just bring some more of those to the Switch, so I've been
then
feeling
Cheryl-
that. All of those will be played at some point in this month. Siren, I want to play that again. There's too many games!
What about you?
Oh, somebody's birthday?
Anything?
Let's see. Yes!
I met this bizarre
James has
woman.
been added to Dead by Daylight. It is totally my
Her name is
wheelhouse.
Dahlia Gillespie. Do you know
Happy
her?
birthday, Delvin! Happy birthday! Do, 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 do. You're actually only a day after my mom's birthday. That was yesterday.
And
I give you some of our birthday cake that we had yesterday.
She said something about the town being devoured by darkness.
We play Dead by Daylight on the Discord sometimes.
Gibberish
It's super
like
fun, and I'm very bad at it, especially playing as
Any idea
Pyramid
what it
Head.
means?
Not good. I should try to actually stream that game and get better at it.
must be on drugs.
I love that line!
Sell them to the tourists.
Must be on drugs.
The Force still can't figure out who's behind it.
Hmm,
None of our leads have panned out. And the investigation is stalled.
Yeah, because didn't the one dude die of a heart attack or something?
What could drug
Apologies, I will be
have to do
blowing
with
my
all
nose
this?
because I am having the worst attack of allergies in forever.
We don't know.
I will try and be
Maybe that's
discreet.
the darkness she
Aye.
was talking about. That's all I can think of.
Yeah, so James hasn't been added yet, but I think a picture of him has been, like, leaked from Dead by Daylight, so everybody's like, he's totally getting added.
What's this?
Which makes sense. I want fricking
Maybe there's
Walter
something
Sullivan
back
in it. I want Walter Sullivan.
there. Wait.
FB, Instagram are offline there too.
don't know what's
Yeah,
going
Facebook
I
wasn't
better check
working
it out
for me,
first.
so the stream's not on Facebook right now. I heard there was outings or whatever. There was outages, so
No. I'm going.
I will not be streaming on there today, I guess. Silent Hill 4 on PC is unplayable. Is that the GOG version? I've never tried it. I've only ever played it on
Anything
PS2 or
fishy,
PS3.
back here on the double.
Come on!
Okay.
Get to my house!
Sybil,
Yeah?
do you know anything about
This whole scene is really
well,
cool.
like some other world?
Hey,
Is it
Mars!
some kind of bad dream?
What are you talking about?
I'm not quite sure.
It's interesting that Sybil doesn't seem to have seen as
try
much
to
as
make
the
sense of
weirdness.
it.
Like, she knows something weird's happening, but it still hasn't entered into the
Everything's
magical
dark,
realm for
and I
her.
hear sirens in the distance. I met this nurse, Lisa. It's like I was there, but not really. It's all a blur, like some kind of hallucination.
She's like, you must be on drugs.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Harry.
Oh,
Hey, Ad Libby.
I was just wondering. Never mind.
Harry. You're tired.
Yeah, maybe.
this game was released today, we'd get a DLC campaign playing as Sybil. We kind of did with the play novel. Also, I think if you look close at the renders, somewhere in here it says God is dead or something on the wall. In the next room, I think. I'll have to see if I can angle and look at it. And of course, originally the picture on the wall was actually a banner with the seal of Metatron on it, and it's still in the textures. And you can see it on the wall in pictures in the magazines, because that was what was in the demo version. But for some reason, they changed it to this image, which I think is of the Incubus?
This is the other church.
Maybe they just decided they wanted a different picture. And it doesn't... Oh, wait. There it is. There it is. I think that's what... You can't read it from here, but it says something like God is dead or something. Is this a for fun playthrough, or are we doing deep lore dives? I've kind of talked about stuff as we've been playing. The reason I decided to restream it, besides the fact that I've been making videos on it and felt like playing it, is because I posted a document on my Ko-fi store that is a 300-page deep dive into the making of Silent Hill 1, and it is free. You can download it for free, and you all should do that and take a look at it, because I'm very proud of it. I think it's the best thing I've possibly ever made. It's the resource I've used to make my my videos on the series, and I wanted to share more of the stuff I couldn't include. So that is what I did. So you should all go to my Ko-fi store, link in the description, download free shit.
What the?
Why did Sybil allow Harry to go through the hole? Didn't he say something about, like, you know, I can do it or something? And then she's like, yeah, okay. And to me, it makes sense, because if it's just a hole in a wall to a, like she doesn't think he could get lost or go anywhere. She's guarding the entrance. To her, it's totally safe, but she's not, you know, seen the weird side of shit. Oh, thank you, Matt. I'm really enjoying doing those. I've gotten very little pushback for the most part. Most people seem to be kind of interested in it and open-minded about it. I've gotten a little bit of people being like, what do you mean? Why is it no Team Silent? But don't worry, we're getting there. I think we have 2 more. Next is voice actors, then programmers, then the producers. And that's the one where I kind of go deeper into why I've decided there probably was not a Team Silent.
Then I'm in the hospital?
I love this bit. The dreams are so good. Just flipping out. What's my favorite Silent Hill track?
You don't look too good.
I really like Lisa Die, the one that plays when Lisa dies. I don't know, there's a lot of good music in the series. In general, I tend to listen to more orchestral soundtracks, because, like, that's just what works for me, especially when I'm writing. I listen to a lot of, like, Final Fantasy. Folklore is one of my favorites. The soundtrack, Where the Soul Goes, is so good. That's a game I need to play this month. God damn it. I've wanted to stream that game since I started streaming, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. But yeah, I like really orchestral things.
Well,
But there is a lot of good
she
music in this
said the
series,
town
for
is
sure.
being devoured by the darkness.
The darkness.
Any idea what she's talking about?
It's a tentacle monster that possessed an Italian man from New York.
Darkness.
He's come to Silent Hill to spread the darkness. Not tomorrow, you mean? Maybe? I have a track that's called Lisa Die, but I just, like, downloaded it from a fan site years ago, so who knows if it's really the name of the track or not. A queer religion! That's right up my alley!
Weird occult stuff.
Team Silent just means Konami to Japan to be, nullifying the other stuff. Honestly, I think it's far more fair to say K-Set, which I think is what you're going for. That there was a K-Set, Konami Computer Entertainment Tokyo, who handled the first, like, 4 games plus other extra little stuff that got made. And that is fair. But the idea that the games had a Team Silent that never changed isn't quite the same as saying that, which I will get into in the producer episode. That's kind of where I broke it down and went into more of, like, what the actual layout of K-Set was. And why I feel that the later games struggled so much, and it had less to do with Western developers just being shitty and more to do with the environment of the time in the gaming world and the changes that happened at Konami with K-Set going away. I think if they had made a Western game with K-Set still being the group that was in charge overall, it would have been so different. It would have been an entirely different scenario. Hey, Kazune! Hello, Lurch. Have you thought about doing lore on the Forbidden Siren series? Yes. Yes. I've literally streamed Siren before, and I actually had a fan send me, it's around here somewhere, the guidebook to Siren, because they were so kind and wanted to help me get through those games. Oh, so this is like my favorite cutscene in the whole game. I love this cutscene. Ugh. I love and hate them. I'm so bad at playing Siren, and I'm probably gonna try and play it again, but maybe start with Siren 2, since Siren 1 is so hard. And Forbidden Siren 2 is supposed to be easier, so I may do that eventually. But the answer is yes, I will eventually do some stuff on them. Fatal Frame is what I'm kind of working on doing next, just because I've actually played a lot of those games, and I have feelings about them I want to share. Kodelka, I've been working on something for that. It just takes me longer, because the channel has to have like a certain amount of Silent Hill videos per month, or else the YouTube algorithm gets mad at me. So that's what I'm working on. I was gonna make another Silent Hill symbolism today, but my voice got mad at me, so I stopped. The allergies. The allergies are terrible today. Literally, my voice just started getting deeper and cracking, and I was like, okay, I can't do this today. Developers will still shitty, but that makes a lot of sense. Well, see, again, I don't think it's a case of shitty either. Especially if you start examining, like, who was involved and what went down. To a certain extent, it was young developers, where it was their first big project, and why Konami would pick developers who had no other, like, AAA experience is bonkers. My only thought can be saving money. It just, there's a lot of things that were at play that just made it completely, like, so difficult for those people to make anything successful. And then, of course, they're the ones that get blamed, when the real answer is, the environment of the time sucked. Konami sucked. It was their fault. Like, it's not, you know... Stop getting angry at game developers on Twitter and start shouting at Konami, the real problem. You know, that kind of thing. And I still really enjoy the later Silent Hills. And in general, I don't feel like they're given quite enough credit for being as good as they were as far as games went with what was going on at the time. Thank you, Delvin. You've been a member for 21 months! Hell yeah! I love Silent Hill too. There's a lot that's going on in the game industry at the time that, just looking back on the series, I'm kind of amazed that they're as true to the old games as they were, when everybody in power was trying to make them as generic as possible, just to make them sell more, you know? Like what happened with Resident Evil 6, which was really not a great game, and we would have gotten so much more of that generic BS guns and online and whatever if the people in the West hadn't fought so hard against it. Yeah, Kodelka's battle music is dope. I need that soundtrack. Poor Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Alright. Up. Oh, wow! Needle Pup! And Daniel, dang. How do you get it to show that? I did not know people could do that, where it just shows how much people have been around. Have I ever played Alone in the Dark? Oops. Oh, I guess that was supposed to happen. You know, I don't think I ever have. No. No. I researched some of it for my old history of horror games video. I did a presentation at a convention like 3 years ago, but I never actually played the game. One of these days I'll have to. Oh yeah, I should shoot you now. That's like what's going on. Ah! I've played a lot of more PS2 horror than I have PS1. I'm still getting around to catching up on that. I like Kuon, Haunting Ground, Clock Tower 3, played Cold Fear. I liked that until the ending boss. That upset me. That ending boss was ridiculous. What else have I played? Oh, Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. Duh. All the Silent Hills. Can I leave now? Oh yeah, he's gonna like barrel back underground. And then he's gonna break out. I've not played the first Clock Tower either. I've played 3 and I've played Haunting Ground. Not played Yume Nikki, but I feel like that sounds familiar. I've played The House in Fata Morgana, which is possibly the best visual novel I've ever played. And I did try Eternal Darkness. I never got far on it because I think I was lending it from somebody, borrowing it. We played the Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, and it was so glitchy, but it was fun. What else? The first Siren, never beat it, got too frustrated, but I did enjoy it. The first, no, it was Obscure 2, that was the one. That game is ridiculous. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. See, that's wild that, like, I only knew a while ago that Downpour apparently was a really glitchy mess when it first came out, because I played it when it came out. I never had a problem. I loved that game. I didn't get a single glitch. I don't know if the gaming gods were just looking out for me that day or what, but that game is still one of my favorites of all time, and I didn't have an issue. Years later, when I tried to stream it, I did have my PS3 crash, and I had to play it on Xbox instead, but that was the first time I'd ever had an issue with it. And I've heard ever since that once they put it on the Xbox One, that's apparently, like, perfect. Like, it's a great way to play it, which makes me actually sad that I don't have an Xbox One, because that is legitimately one of my favorite games of all time. Excuse me. I need to check my health. I'm okay for a minute. Do I consider the non-Team Silent games as canon lore-wise? Yeah. They are all technically lore. Whether you personally enjoy the lore or the canon... Oh, hell yes. Lola, hush! Lola! Lola! Hush! That's my... Hush! Hush! You be quiet! You hush! That's my package! I want that. Lola, you're so loud! Why are you barking at the package man? He brought me a present! Package man brought me a present, Lola. No bark at him. I'll put that right there. My magazines from Japan finally arrived. Sorry about all the barking. Lola is a dumb baby. Come here, dumb baby. Come say hi. Come, bum. Come on. Where are you going? Where are you? Are you scared of the box, really? I'll move it. There you go. Come here. Come on. She's hiding from the box under my chair. I'll just scoot that over there. Is that good, Lola? She'll come out eventually. As I was saying, canon and lore and all that is entirely personal. If you just didn't enjoy those games and so you don't want to explore them, that's fair. The problem comes when, and people do this because people are jerks on the internet, is when you start policing how other people can feel about them or what they should like or what should be canon, and it's so dumb. So dumb. Like, come on, people. I like those games, so I'm going to explore them and include them and inevitably get comments on my videos about how I shouldn't because they're garbage trash and they shouldn't be considered canon. It's dumb. Lola! It's okay. It's just a box. Come say hi. Say hi. I am Lola. I am sorry for barking. I'm sorry I was so loud and scary. You look? No, I don't want kisses. You say hi. Say, I am a good pupper. I am a good pupper, yes. With my little ears. My floppy little ears with the brown spots. Oh, yes. Good hugs. Love you too. Alright, you go sit. Okay, I'm trying to get to where that butterfly is, right? Maybe I need to turn around. Do I need to go that way? Yeah, basically. Let's try. Oh, hello. But yeah, I consider all the games canon, and I want to explore all of them as canon, because for one, I think it's far more fascinating to see, like, how the games interact with each other. Especially since, as much as the later games had problems, by the point those games were being developed, Silent Hill had been around long enough that some of the people involved were genuinely fans who grew up with the games and wanted to, like, try and play with the lore. So it's interesting to see what they were trying to do. You know? All in all, I like all the games and I respect them, and I have fun exploring with them, even if they have issues. Which I think the early ones did too. We just don't... We tend to overlook the games older issues because of nostalgia and the fact that the internet wasn't as widespread and uniform as it is now back then. So it's harder to go back and find like old posts of people complaining about Silent Hill 2 than it is to go back and find things of people complaining about Downpour. And people did complain about Silent Hill 2. Oh, I have the receipts. Oh, man. Wish I knew where I was going. Aw, thank you. She is a very good doggo. Very dumb, but very good. Alright. Lola. No more barking. I wish this map was easier to read. I'm trying to go back to the hospital, right? Because I had that dream with Lisa. So I guess I'm almost there. Now she's complaining. She wants to go outside. You were just outside, and all you do is bark at the children who live in the backyard. Not our backyard. The backyard next to ours. Okay. Alright, I need to go... Nope, nope, nope. There it is. Yay, I did it. Save point. One of the first horror games I remember playing is Uninvited on the NES. Point and click horror. Ever play anything like that? I played a little bit of Darkfall, and I feel like I might have played some other kind of like indie stuff, kind of like that, but I haven't done a lot of it. I've been meaning to get into it more. Silent Hill Revelation, the one true canon lore. Oh no. See, but that movie's fun. That movie's fun and dumb.
Thank God you came back. I was scared to be here
Poor
all
Lisa.
alone.
I'm here now. I was worried too. I'm real happy to see you. Lisa, can you tell me how to get to the lake?
The lake? You take Bachman Road.
The road's blocked.
Well, that's the only way out there.
Are you sure? There's gotta be another way.
Wait! I just remembered something.
Wow, her voice was real intense there.
There's a waterworks over by my old elementary.
Apparently the lady that voices her, Thessaly Lerner, has done like so many commercials and cartoons and stuff that she has like over 1,000 voice acting credits, which is wild. I think she was also Young Lady in The Sims, if I remember right. Back when The Sims was like huge in the Sims 2 era.
I can get to the lake from
I
there.
don't know if it's still huge. I never hear about it anymore.
There myself, so I'm not positive. Besides, it's all fenced off to keep people out.
If there's a chance, I've got to try.
Harry, don't go!
Oh, I hope I didn't stab anything important. Oh well.
Harry, I can't stand it.
How about coming with me?
I love her kind of descent. Like, they do such a good job of slowly showing that something is really off with
I
her.
can't promise you anything.
Even
I'll
in
do
these
my
just
best.
conversations where she's so afraid and we don't really understand why, but she can't bring herself to leave. So good.
Oh, Harry, I'm so scared. I'm cold.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate your approach because the data you coalesce by reviewing everything is greater than cherry picking based on nostalgic appeal. Thank you. Oh, I still can't get over Heather and Vincent in Revelations. Oh, that's okay. They're not. We always knew they weren't. Ugh. I mean, let's be real. As someone that's been around in the fandom for a little while, that was always a thing. Because, you know, everybody likes writing creepy shit. We're a horror fandom. People will write creepy shit. But they had to go and try and make it, like, wholesome and good by making them, like, teenagers and also cousins for some reason. Just be weird perverts like the rest of the internet if you're gonna do it, cowards. Or just freaking write Heather and Volteal together, like I did when I was 16. Do not judge me. My magazines! Yay! I'm gonna just pause that real quick. So, let's see which one this is. This is... Wow, they passed these really well. Famitsu number... Where's the number? Oh, this is 2004, so this has got to be the one that has Silent Hill 4 in it. And then one of these should have Silent Hill 1 in it. Is Lisa a ghost or a monster? I think it's really left vague. I kind of like the idea that she's like some kind of manifestation, like the first one. Kind of a memory that Alyssa had of Lisa, sort of. I don't know. This is 2003, so that's the Silent Hill 3 one. Oh, and it looks like it has Mother in it, too. Alright, here it is. Number 529. Back when they just had girls on the cover for some reason. Who knows? I'm going to open it. I'm very curious. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I paid, like, an exorbitant amount of money to get them here. But like I said, it's really hard to get Famitsu in the West, and that's, like, the main... Like, there's some other gaming magazines, but Famitsu's huge, and so any coverage of the games would have probably been in Famitsu, or Dengeki, but that's also digital. And I've been having such trouble finding them online, and now finally I have one! I don't see where is the Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill. Silent Hill! Page 88! Who are you? You're some kind of interview with somebody at Konami. I don't recognize you. What page is this? What page is 57? Well, some kind of interview with a guy at Konami. Or KCE. It doesn't say which subsidiary. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. See who you are. No, let me quiet! Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Oh, look at the beautifulness. Oh, it's a review in Japanese of Silent Hill 1. I'm so excited to look at it. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's something about the handheld too, it looks like. Ooh, multiple pages. Nice. And some kind of other game, I don't know. No interview in this one. One of them has an interview, but it's not this one. Scoop 2, it says. It's got the scoop. Awesome. I will have to translate that at some point. Let us get back to the game. Very excited about that. It's very hard to find early Japanese coverage of the first Silent Hill, and Masahiro Ito actually comments and says, yeah, the magazines really didn't care at the time in Japan. There was not that much. So far I've found 2. That, and a magazine called Games Criticism, which was like kind of a small thing that only had like 30, 40 issues, I think they went under. But it was an interesting concept. It's kind of a early, I don't know, like review, kind of from the perspective of games developers about games in Japan, which I think is pretty neat since that seems to be kind of ahead of its time. We didn't really have a games developer magazine until much later, I think. Okay, I think I have to go out the door and then maybe boss fight. But yeah, Famitsu is such a better magazine than most of the Western ones. They, like, publish the top-selling games of every week. They keep records of sales. They have a lot of interviews. They have, like, 200 pages in nearly every magazine, and they come out weekly. Like, it's wild. Our magazines are trash by comparison. Hello, bug. Okay. My health is eh. I guess I could heal, but... I was bummed by the kind of retcon of Lisa in Origins. I was under the impression she didn't age and started working at the hospital in her 20s. Yeah, I don't know. There's some... I haven't ever finished Origins, but there's definitely some weirdness in it where I think if you take it at face value, it can get kind of frustrating with the story and the things it changes about the characters. I think kind of taking it as like a kind of weird dream prologue to this game, in the same way that like this game is supposed to be a dream in some ways. I think it becomes easier that way. Because if Lisa's literally 16 in that game, like how in the hell are you going to explain to me she works at a hospital as a nurse? It makes no sense. I'm a little concerned about this giant bug that apparently has purple blood. Owie. Are you dead yet, bug? Yeah, gotcha! I really want to open the other magazines. How do I open you? Ah, man, the cutscene's over. I'll wait for the next cutscene. Alright. Now we're supposed to go to the bridge, I think. Take it to the bridge. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go this way. I think we have to go back to the waterworks. I kind of ignore most of the prequel plot and Origins, lol. That's fair. I think Travis is really one of the more interesting parts of Origins, which is funny because you know they made it a prequel and included all that other stuff because they thought fans would, you know, be drawn to the repetition of their favorite characters and fan service and blah blah blah. But I think the Travis bits are far more interesting, and most people, I think, are more angered by the stuff they changed or tried to add to, possibly because they had to, like, redo the entirety of Origins at one point. I don't remember everything about that, but there were issues where they were made, like, they already had the game, like, going solid, and they lost, like, months of work and were forced to start over, which I'm sure is part of why that game is a little janky. Hi, Lola. You come sit? Oh, cool. It teleported me right there. Nice. Boom. Okay. That's kind of why I like imagining that game as kind of more of a weird dream Travis is having. Because again, this game, it's kind of implied that one of the interpretations is Harry's dreaming and having a weird freaking nightmare. And they talk about in the interviews how the themes of dream states and what's real and not was a major inspiration. So if you take Origins as a weird fever dream that Travis is having, it's a lot more interesting to me. Though apparently at the time, I think it's kind of all the games, I think it has soured the most for fans over the years, where in the beginning, when you read early coverage, people liked it a lot more, probably because it was the first kind of concept of having Silent Hill in your pocket to carry around. Like, the portability really shocked people and was really well liked. But nowadays, it's like, oh, portable game is fine. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh, no! What? Who is, can someone tell me who Barbara Thompson is? Can you please, introduce yourself, Barbara Thompson? Barbara Thompson? I hope my my language and everything has been clean. Have I said anything I'm going to regret? I don't know. I never remember anything I say. Go away, Frogman. Go back to Frogger. Alright. Do I have a map yet? The map was... What are you doing here? How did you even get here? I'm not even streaming on Facebook today, because it's apparently down. That's my mom. Say hi, Mom. Where is the frickin' map? Hello. Leave me alone. So, cool story. If you notice... You get kind of close to the edge there. There's actual water textures in the sewers. If you get to the lake, You don't really see them. If I remember correctly, I don't think there's much water texturing on the lake. It may even just be like an illusion made to look like there's water and there's not really. Whereas down here there is, and that was all done by Naoto Oshima, who programmed all the camera angles. He programmed all the what was he? Was he the character? No, character was Mizuichi. But he did all the water. The fog, that was the other thing he did. I think it was like a scenario programming or something. I do not remember. But he did all the water in the sewers, which may actually be the only real water in the game. Normally, they just kind of made it look like there was water because it was too hard to keep all that together. Alright. I know the map is under a wall somewhere. What's that? Did I pick up a rifle? I don't think we've come across a rifle. Okay, so I don't have a map. I don't have a rifle. I guess we're going back. It's around here somewhere. Don't encourage my mother. This is bad habits. Oh, Lola, no, don't fart. Oh, it's bad, Lola. Alright. Okay, so we're back where we were. Let's go this way. Okay, so that's the door. I think the map's on the other side of the gate, maybe? Keep out. Oh, it's locked. Dang it. Get the rifle when you fight the worm boss? Well, we definitely missed that, because I already fought the worm. So we gotta find a key and a map. You'd think playing this series 1,000 times I would eventually start remembering where all this shit is. Okay. Now I'm stuck on a wall. There we go. Okay, that's a dead end. What's on the other side? Is that my phone telling me my package arrived? Thanks, phone, I know. Is that another gate? There's another room around here that has the keys somewhere. I thought you were an expert. I'm an expert in discussing the series. Remembering how to play the game? No. I am famously bad at video games. Ask anyone. I've seriously just checked all these areas. Where is that frickin' key? It's in a little office somewhere, and the map's at the bottom of a grate. I remember that, but I don't remember where in the sewers they are. Alright, let's take a look. Silent Hill 1 sewer. Sorry, Harry. He sounds so sad when he just... He sounds like me in gym class. Okay. Must eventually descend into the sewers. Sewers are a connection of large passageways, blah, 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 enter, blah, blah, blah. There's an area, large room, where a desk and supplies can be found. The sewer is... Where's the sewer key? Found hanging in a box. Northeast side. Northeast. Why is there a boat in the sewer? That's a good question. And a terrible question. Bye, Mom. Okay. Northeast. Hello.
Hello. Busted.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any idea how I found you, but... You know me, everything's an accident. What the... Oh.
Oh yeah, those are the package that arrived.
Have fun.
Okay. Break the lock. We did that. Run down the tunnel and make a left. Follow it until it turns left. Take the first right. Oh boy. Well, okay. Let's try this. Okay, that's take the left. Follow the path until it turns left. And then make a right. Okay, is that the right? Make a right. At the last junction and then an immediate left. Okay, but this is a dead end, ain't it? Okay, no, this is that fence we came to. But it doesn't look like I can do anything with it. I can't seem to interact with anything. What the heck? Go through the gate and follow the path. What gate? There's no gate! Alright. We're missing some kind of gate around here somewhere. That's nothing. 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 And that's a dead end. So it's gotta be on the other side somewhere. Go back. Alright. That is a dead end. Okay, that's a bunch of trash. Wish it would just use the letters on the wall and tell us where to go. C2. Let's see. What's this way? There's a gate. Is that it? Yeah! Alright. Staircase. Go up the stairs. No, stairs. Loving that weird sound in the background. Sounds like someone sawing wood in the sewer. Okay. There we go. What's that moving on my shelf? That's Bob. Bob! Say hi, Bob. He is a sleepy boy. He does not want to say hi. Gandalf's around here somewhere as well. Did it save? No. There we go. Okay. Key and map should be around here. Yeah! Somebody mentioned they'd like to see me do the sewers in 1 and 3. I have thought about that. I was actually thinking today what I should do next. I know what the next one is. I've already mostly written it, but maybe the sewers will have to come up. You can actually specifically request topics for the Silent Hill series through my commissions page on my Ko-fi if you'd really like to see me talk about something. Yeah, this area is pretty creepy, especially with like the really dark, gross water that you can't really see through. I would not be a fan. It'd be bad. Okay, now I just gotta remember how I got back to the front. Okay. Think it's this way? No. Now I'm back at that gate. Okay, but now I know how to get back to the front for sure. Come over this way, go back over. Lola, hush! Lola, don't bark at the neighbors. It's not nice. You dumb dog. Alright, here we go. Key time. Alright, where is the freaking map? here somewhere. Oh, more bugs. Lovely. Well, not a map, but I'll take it. Alright, sewer level part 1 done. That sounded like a fun noise. Friendly. Am I supposed to go down that tunnel? Oh boy. Are you dead? Please die. Thank you. Now get out of my way. Oh, can't go that way. What's this way? Oh, I think I just saw a creature jump down from the ceiling. That was terrible. Did not like that. Okay. That is very true, Brian. That is one of the best parts of having a dog. Or a cat. I do it to Gandalf all the time, because he's a stupid head. He's a dumb little baby. Silence phone. Alright, did I get turned around in here? Okay, yeah, that's where I came in. Leave me alone, bugs. This way. Go. Hey. There we go. Aw, damn it. Is this the first trek through the sewers or the second? It is the first. And it has been super long because I am bad at directions. Alright. Somewhere back here, I think there's like a hole in the ground, and then we find the key, and then monsters attack. Pretty sure that's how this goes. Yeah, here we go. All the blood. There is a sewer key. Take it. And then you are taken. Okay, time to run. Goodbye. Oh my god, what? But what? My heartbeat wasn't even going that bad. Damn. Oh man. Ugh. I can't believe that. All they did was touch my butt and I died. Alright, did I already get the key? No. Okay, got the key. Where the F is the map? Grr. We're stuck in the eternal sewers! We can all admire the beautiful water programming of Naoto Oshima as I run and am stuck in those sewers forever! Okay. This way. I think I need to go this way. And then... Go... around. We're fine, dies immediately. Listen. Listen. I have the map? Oh, when did I pick up the map? Hope you meet the Ninja Turtles down there. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm sure that Harry could use some pizza right about now. Hey, Jeff. Welcome. Okay, here we go. Go, 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 go. Ta-da! Alright, I am gonna check my health. Okay, yeah, it's worse than I thought it was. Why is my controller not buzzing that bad? Oh, I guess that's... Oh yeah, I think I pick up the other health item later. Okay, this way. Here it is. Ladders! Ladder, ladder. There you go. So if we use a ladder to go from one sewer to another sewer, how tall is this sewer? Why is Silent Hill sewer so tall? Okay, let's take a look at this map. I think... Oh, excuse me. I need to go that way and then down and then that way. So... Is that the right direction? Yes. That way! Da 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 da. The sewers in here are very green. Okay. A little further and then over to the left. Oh, bullets! Thank you, turtle friend, that left me bullets and potions in the sewers. Or maybe it was Geralt. Maybe he was busy fighting a Zoogle, and he passed through and left me bullets, which The Witcher definitely has. Okay. That way. Don't apologize, Jeff. Happens to the best of us. I slept in this morning until 7 a.m., which is later than I usually wake up. And then I was off for like 3 hours. Just felt terrible. I was like, why do I feel as bad? And then, oh, I forgot to take my freaking meds yesterday. No wonder I feel like shit. Dumbass. Okay. Little further. That it? No. Not enough blood. Yay! Have you played any of the puppet combo games? I have not. I had not heard of that. Interesting. How'd dinner go? It was fine. You know. Ah! Mom had a good time, which is good. I feel like saying Silent Hill's not very silent or ill-like. Okay. Is this the way I need to go? No, I need to go back that way, right? Okay, no, I am at the right gate, I guess. And then... I think I circle back around? I think my health is bad again. I'll save it a little bit longer. Lola, why are you complaining over there? What's the matter? Lola? Oh my lord, what was that? Okay. We are now there. Yes, go to the ladder. We can leave the sewers. No, 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 no. Okay. Just to be safe, so I don't have to do all this again. Go. Save point. Need to check out Murder House. Plays like Silent Hill. I will have to check that out. Excuse me. Was the Sword of Obedience part of Walter's mind, or was it real? Well, I mean, all of the game in the fourth game was in his mind, but that's nothing to say it wasn't real. It did happen. I love this. Yes. I realize now as an adult that there's like a little box there and you take the map out of the box. As a kid, I thought he just took the sign. I thought he just took the sign and that was his map. Alright, I think we need to go this way. Going towards the boat, right? That's the lighthouse. Oh, that's right, but we gotta do all that extra stuff, right? Or else, you know, not so good ending. Are we gonna watch Firewalk with Me sometime today? I don't know if today, because I think my voice is gonna be real wore out. I've had such bad allergies. But we need to watch it. We'll have to see. I hope this passes this week. I have had the worst allergies the last couple of days. Would y'all get off me? Alright, get in there. Get in. Get in. Good job, Harry. You saved the jerk-ass.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I guess so. But I'm beat. I thought I was a goner there. So how'd it go? Did you find a way out?
No, not yet. How about you?
Zip. But it's too soon to give up. This craziness can't go on forever. A military rescue squad should be here any time now. If they come through the town, we're home free.
I hope so.
I better get going. This isn't the time to stand around flapping our gums.
Do you know a girl called Alessa?
No.
So, interesting. I opened up another one of my magazines that I bought for Silent Hill 2004. This one has Silent Hill 4 in it, but it's specifically an interview with Ichiriyusai Teisu. And it has a little picture of Silent Hill 4 in the corner to let you know that's what it's actually about. If I remember right, they actually involved some traditional Japanese musicians in the creation of the score. It was covered on their website. So that may be an actual more in-depth interview with the musician that Yamaoka worked with. I'll have to translate it and see what it actually says. That'd be interesting. Alright. So now I gotta go find drugs, right? Do I think Michael Kaufman might be Alessa's father? I think it's a fun theory. I don't think that's what they, like, intended or, you know, is canon, but I like that idea. Alright. I got a Kaufman key. A key to Kaufman. The key to his heart. Which he doesn't have. Funk tour. My favorite kind of tour. The funky one. Is there a save on the bar? No, but there are potions. Anything else? Safe? Safe. Buzz Fizz. My favorite. Okay, I've just realized you're quoting Harry Potter, but I literally thought you were saying that about Harry Mason, and my brain got real confused for a second. Okay. Let's see. So we did Annie's bar, so now we have to go to the Indian Runner, right? So that's gotta be behind this building. Oh, can't get there that way. No! These guys suck. Let's see here. Wasn't there another man at the ghostly scene surrounding Alessa on her hospital bed? There were actually 4 people. 2 doctors, Dr. Kaufman, and Dahlia. And fun enough, the 2 other doctors, one of them was voiced by Michael G., who was Harry's voice actor, and the other one's voiced by Harry Inaba, who's the Japanese localizer that worked on the script. Because they just needed, 2 more lines, so they just threw them in there. It's so funny to me. Okay. So yes, theoretically, if you follow my idea, they could be that. But I just think that Kaufman would make more sense in that theory because he and Dahlia are actually working together as business partners. And if Dahlia, I want a child, might be like, hey, you, fuck me for child. So I may have a servant-laid child. I don't know. Ah! Okay. Gotta look at the code on the thing, right? 0473. Zero. So who's the other doctor? They were just other doctors that were there. Fill out the scene, I don't think they're ever named. August 20th. He came by. I handed over the package the woman left here. He showed up at Norman's too. Don't want to be involved with the likes of them anymore, but I'm getting creeped out even more than before. Thought of leaving town, but I'm afraid of what will happen if I do. Oh, interesting how in the play novel, Lisa tells Harry Michael Kaufman committed suicide prior to the events of Silent Hill. Fascinating. I really do need to actually play that. Nah? No? 3 key. Okay, maybe for the motel? I guess I didn't have to come in here? Thought I did. FedEx. Yeah, it's my favorite delivery package service. FedEx! Okay. So I guess we go out and to the left. I think this is the right way. Yes. Good job, me. Oops, no, turn that back on. Okay, go around the wall, down the road. Okay, so it should be a little to the right. And behind me, okay. Across the street. Hello. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3. Don't I need to move this or interact with this or something? Do you want to push the shelf? There's a crack, something liquid's inside. So I gotta find a way to get around to that. I don't think I've picked up anything. Maybe I need to go to the main office. Can I go in here? No? Is there not like a main door? Where is... What about you? Are you... What's this way? How about you? So where do I find the thing to pull out the item? Maybe I do need to go back and unlock that safe somehow, and then there's something in it. I guess I need to look in his room again, maybe. See what the guide says. Oh, I gotta go into the motel's back entrance. Okay, I have to go back to the Indian Runner, I think. Yeah, I can see why so many people got confused and upset about this game and the first time they played it. Because it is obvious that Toyama really did like making things incredibly difficult. Like, who would have thought to check all this stuff and find a magnet in the back of the room and blah blah, you know? Would have driven me nuts. But it is nice that you can at least, like, beat the game without doing it. You just, you know, bad ending. A little further. Okay, I think I need to open a drawer. Yes. Yay. Open the safe. Drugs. Three loaves of bread, 2 cartons of milk, 3 cartons of milk, 2 dozen eggs. Back door, Ailey, 8 a.m. Rear entrance, 0886. Okay. Now we go back. I had to know that Michael Kaufman was up to some drugs. Or else I just can't investigate that room anymore. Aw, don't be scared. I will protect you from the terrible things. No one needs to be scared, for I am here to be bad at video games. My true talent. Alright. Alright, go that way. Okay. Is this the door? No. Thank you for putting the code there. I would totally have forgotten. Maybe I need to go at it from outside? Because it does say back door, so let's try swinging around this way. Wait, is that a door? No, that's a phone. Hey, get off me! It's very rude of you. Don't you know that glomping is inappropriate now? Nobody does that anymore. Hey! That's my health. Stop glomping me! Or I'll hit you with my yowie paddle. Alright, I gotta look at the pad. Yay! There is a newspaper. Yay! Poster on the wall. Don't look at that now, though. Why not? Okay. Save. Soda? Can I have soda? Alright, can I go out this way? Okay, back to room 3. Alright. Now, where did he put his ding-dang motorcycle? I think it was back in that main room. Let's go back. If he looks at naked ladies, he'll get the horny ending. Not in this one. Unless you want to call the ending with Sybil the horny ending. She does wear such tight pants. Okay. Come on. Where do I find the motorcycle? Aha! Do I use key?
Give me that.
What is this?
Not very nice.
That's none of your business. Instead of messing with that, how about coming up with a way to get out of here?
So rude.
You shouldn't be hanging around here goofing off. What do you think you're doing? You want to get yourself killed? Get out of here.
Okay, take it easy.
Unless you want to die, keep your mind on business. Got it?
Okay, jerk. Man, was he pissed. I guess I wasted my time. Better hurry, I'm worried about Cheryl. You didn't waste your time. You did a good thing. And in fact, it will actually mean that your Cheryl is safe. I love that detail, that, like, he goes out of his way to try and, you know, he saves Kaufman, he saves Sybil, and it seems like a waste of time in the moment, but it actually ends up working for him because being a good person is its own reward. Alright, let's see. Back to the... Hey, Lonely Moon, welcome! We gotta go this way. And then I think this way? No, that way. Excuse me, come through, making my way downtown. Walking fast, monsters pass, walking faster. What would White Claudia be the equivalent to? Some kind of hallucinogenic. Like, the way it's described, it gets you, like, really trippy. Yeah. And that's, like, kind of a thing from various older cultures. Like, we know about cultures that would, like, crush up plants and huff them, and then the shaman would do a dance and see shit. Presumably it's based on that kind of thing. Here goes.
What's this?
What's this? I love the little sections that, like, have him just thinking about what's happening, and it's silent. It's kind of extra creepy. I love it. Feel like something bad will happen. That's because it will. Ooh, damn! This magazine has Shadow Hearts 2 coverage! As well as Silent Hill 3, which I still haven't found in here yet. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. I'll have to look later. But Shadow 2, nice! Still need to play those games. Okay, where am I going now? This way and to the left. Am I there yet? Basically. Turn this way. I really like this bit. I wish there was more stuff involving the lake in the games. It's so cool, and I love water. More water stuff would have been fun. Like, imagine they actually, like, going in the lake or something. Oof. That would have been hard back in the old days. But nowadays, we could totally have a game in the lake. Go swimming. Pyramid Head's following after you like it's Jaws. Alright, is this where I need to be? Hello, yes. Is this the boat? Let's see. Can you see much of the water? Yeah, it really doesn't look like there's moving water textures out here the way there was in the sewer. I wonder if they're actually there. Cutscene time? Not yet. I'm on a boat. There we go.
Sybil.
You're here.
Harry,
Just, have you seen any weird shit
How
yet?
did you get back here?
I followed the sewer. Were you the one who cut the fence?
I'm glad you made it. I was worried about you.
You were worried. Where did you disappear to?
Mhm.
Never mind.
Never mind, he
Want to know what's
teleported.
going on here. What is with this town?
Now she's on board with the
This may sound
weirdness.
really off the
It's
wall.
like, listen, I've had a shitty day. Something is
You've got to
happening.
believe me. I haven't gone crazy. I'm not fooling around. At first, I thought I was losing my
Oh,
mind.
this part's so good.
But now I
It's
know
like
I'm
Harry's
not.
best line.
It's not me. This whole town. It's being invaded by the other world. A world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life. Little by little, the invasion is spreading. Trying to swallow up everything in darkness. I think I'm finally beginning to understand what that lady was talking about.
Harry, hold on a minute. I don't get it.
Look, I don't understand it all myself. I guess I can't explain it.
Well, what's making this happen?
I don't know that either. But I do know Cheryl is there.
There?
Under whoever created this darkness. Cheryl is somewhere and she needs my help.
This whole thing's been a major blow to you. You need to rest.
Sybil,
Ah, here she is, crazy lady.
Awakening, spreading those
I heard you were having a conversation about weird shit and you didn't invite me.
Dahlia Gillespie.
Was it not as I said? I see it all now. Yes, everything. Hungry for sacrifice, the demon will swallow up the land. I knew this day would come. And what's more, the task is almost finished. There's only 2 left. To seal this town to the abyss, the mark of Samael. When it is completed, all is lost. Even in daytime, darkness will cover the sun. The dead will walk, and martyrs will burn in the fires of hell.
Sounds like a fun party.
Everyone
Am I
will
invited?
die.
So what am I supposed to do? I've got to save
It's like,
Cheryl.
what the hell do you want me to do about it?
It is simple. Stop the demon. The demon taking that child's form. Stop it before your daughter becomes a sacrifice. Before it is too late.
Man, she really is good at twisting this
Stop it.
around.
Stop it.
What do I do?
Go to the lighthouse on the lake. And to the center of the amusement park. Make haste. You are the only hope.
Look, Harry. I really don't get what's going on.
She is cool for being like, you know what, this doesn't make no sense to me, but I'm with you.
in. I'll check out the amusement park. You go to the lighthouse.
Sybil, thanks.
You will need to use it.
Use what?
The flowers. Only with that can you stop it.
Got some neat looking behind the scenes stuff over here that I don't recognize some of. I think it's from the Lost Memories DVD, but I don't recognize that image. Cool. Alright. So, let's grab that. I said grab that. Okay, I think we may have to save and call it here today because my voice is killing me. It's dying. So these dumb allergies. We're so close. I think we might have like an hour left of game, so maybe tomorrow we'll finish the game and then watch a movie. That'll be a good balance. If you haven't heard, check out my Ko-fi for links to my books and the free behind-the-scenes making of Silent Hill 1 document that I made. Again, you can download for free, so check it out. Follow me on social media to keep up to date with what I'm working on and when I'm streaming. Join the Discord to watch movies with us and hang out. And if you like what I do and you want to support it, become a member through YouTube or Patreon. Thank you to members like Delvin, Daniel, Jeff, Adrian. Who else was here today? Y'all are amazing, and you make it possible for me to buy magazines from Japan and all this stuff. So thank you all so much for your support. So I will do more Silent Hill probably at 1 p.m. tomorrow, and then we'll watch the Twin Peaks movie afterwards. Sorry that they've been kind of shorter lately, but my voice has been so bad. I could hear it going, because of my allergies. So I'll have to try and drink some tea and make it stop doing that. So I guess that's everything. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Silent Hill and Wednesday for more essay videos. See y'all next time. Bye.